Partners in the Regional Alliance include New Jersey Medical School, Columbia College of Physicians and Surgeons, the Manhattan Staten Island AHEC, and the Mount Sinai School of Medicine. Collectively, we form a unique alliance where we draw on our tremendous expertise and resources that strengthens and expands the exposure of college students to prepare them for successful entry into medical school.
MedPrep is a 7-week summer program that takes place over 3 summers at Columbia University, Mount Sinai, and UMDNJ for underrepresented students interested in going to medical school.
The research opportunities, there's clinical experience, and there's all of these sciences which I just love, and I get all of these experiences in one program and also get to follow it throughout these 3 years. So it just seemed to have everything that I wanted.
The MedPrep curriculum includes 3 sequences.
The first summer of MedPrep takes place either at Columbia University or UMDNJ. The program starts off during the first week with an intensive MCAT verbal primer course. This course is designed to expose students to the verbal section of the MCAT exam early. In the following 6 weeks of the program, students take courses in the pre-med sciences, including biology, general chemistry, organic chemistry, anatomy, histology, and physics.
Actually seeing a cadaver up close and personal and being able to touch it and dissect it and see how everything works underneath the skin. It was incredible.
Additionally, depending upon which program the students are at, there are other courses. These complementary courses can include learning strategies, career development, and information resources, which teaches the students how to use the computers in regards to medicine. There's a narrative medicine course that takes place at Columbia University, which is geared towards exposing students to empathy in medicine. Additional courses include a seminar series that is inclusive of seminars on health policy. There are also seminars that expose the students to the different medical specialties.
Phase 2, we provide them with the opportunity for MCAT preparation. And what we try to do is to have that program run and taught by also medical student TAs who have been in their own right quite accomplished, obviously, in their own MCAT preparation and have completed, at least the first year of medical school. So there's a bit of role model and mentoring that goes on.
I had a TA leave his dinner to come help me, and I just think that kind of willingness to help is something that makes this program unique from anywhere else.
What we do with it is to also combine it with some clinical exposure. They join typically a team, a medical team, so they'll join medical students, they'll join residents in training, and the faculty member in the course of the care of the patient, which also involves, we call them morning rounds and other activities.
It's different than just looking and seeing a chart and this is the patient and you just read about them. It's not the same thing as actually seeing an actual person, and it's not fake, it's real, it's there. I
think that that's going to be one of the greatest experiences learning and actually being in these surgery rooms with these doctors as they show me what they do and what I will be doing for a good amount of my life.
Phase 3 focuses them on their research development to continue to cultivate an inquisitive mind. So they will be in a structured series of activities that range more than likely between both basic science, being in a lab, as well as clinical research. Since this will be their last phase and the phase before they get ready to apply to medical school, it must be coupled with ongoing academic advisement and now really seriously helping them develop their essays, the personal statements that they will submit ultimately on their MCAS application to medical school, as well as mock interviewing.
I've learned what it takes to become a doctor, what being a doctor is like, what the steps you need to take to become a doctor, and as well as just the book knowledge we've learned the different courses we took while we were here?
Well, I learned that medical school is hard. No matter how well you are in any subject, medical school will find a way to make it difficult for you. But what I can say is that MedPrep has given me this view and given me tools to prepare for it. They've given us so many techniques and strategies. They've given us guides as to how to study the best and most effective ways for specific courses. And it makes medical school seem a little less hectic.
I got to know a lot of doctors, a lot of people that come from the same background that I do and have gone through similar struggles as I have. It just made this sort of dream a little bit more believable, more real.
MedPrep was a lifesaver. It couldn't have came at a more appropriate time in my life, especially to those kids that think that feel their dreams slipping away like I did. I felt like my dream was slipping away. I would definitely recommend MedPrep to them.
I learned the skills that I'm going to need to be a good applicant to medical school that are going to help me get through medical school. I learned qualities about myself that I didn't know I necessarily had. And I think that the program really gave me the confidence needed to succeed in this career. And I know now that not only can I be a doctor, I can be an exceptional doctor.
It's really hard to find these kinds of programs, and MedPrep it's just really trying to submerge me in this field so early, and I really can't wait to start that. MedPrep is just honestly one of the best experiences I've had.
We believe that this model of partnering to address local, regional, and national concerns of the healthcare workforce is the way